Veamos la primera parte de la nota con The Rasmus en la pantalla de Match.
I think when we started the band 12 years ago, we had a lot of fantasies and a lot of wishes to become very successful, and that was maybe one of the reasons that we picked English language to begin with, you know, because it's an international language. And I remember I was watching TV and I saw people playing in these concerts like Guns N' Roses or whatever, big band. I was like, I'm gonna be there one day, you know. I had very strong feeling about that, you know, when I was just like 14, 15 years old.
When I started to play drums, I was listening to Metal Crew. I was like a lot of influenced by Tommy Lee, drummer of Metal Crew, and because of the energy I saw on TV and I got from, you know, watching his playing, and also we've been playing some Metallica covers before, and Nirvana was big thing, you know, the whole grunge wave was big thing for us.
Well, I think we have achieved a lot with this band. It's been very much like different times in the band. Like in the beginning, first we got the songs on the radio, and things started to happen really fast in Finland. You know, all of a sudden the first album went gold, and you know, all of a sudden there's a lot of fans and everything. But then came a time after the third album that everything was going down really bad, and the record deal was open. We didn't have a record deal. The previous drummer, he left the band, so we didn't have a drummer. But then we met Aki, and he saved our asses. I've been watching, I've been waiting in the shadows. We always have had these melodies, and they've been very important. And you know, for some reason, these kind of songs, they just keep coming. Like, I think it's the influences from the 80s music. Like, when we grew up, we were just listening to a lot of melodic hard rock, like Metallica or Guns N' Roses or Skid Row or bands like that. So the melodies have been very important, and every album that we've done has been very different. Like, in the beginning of our career, we used to play more like music, like funk mixed with rap or metal, and it was like we played all these music styles together, and it was really weird sounding albums in that sense. But nowadays it's become more like this melancholic, melodic, Scandinavian sounding music. The last album, Hide from the Sun, it's all about the opposites. We had a concept in our minds that we would like to put the opposites together on this album, so there's a lot of contrast, and I think that's the main difference to the last albums. You know, this album really had a strong idea, a strong concept behind it, and I hope you can hear it, because, you know, that's been in our minds all the time when we wrote the songs.
Last time we played in Argentina, Buenos Aires was, I think it was March or April, and we played in Pepsi Music Hall or something, and it was really nice. We had a lot of fans, and I think the feeling was really warm, and people knew the songs, and they were really into the Rasmus. And I remember this one nice thing, we went to the roof of the venue with our video cameras to take some pictures of the fans, and they went all crazy, you know, running on the road, you know, all the cars and stuff. So, but everyone is still here, everyone is alive. That was a really scary moment. It was really nice to see all the fans, and like today when we arrived Buenos Aires, we met some fans at the airport, and I think they're really nice for us. And now we play the festival, and yeah, it will be really nice. We are main act of the smaller stage. I mean, it's a, you know, dream come true for us. Of course, we will steal all the fans from the other bands, and we will be the best. Well, seeing the bands live is the best way, you know, to to promote the band, or you know, people can see the band, how they are, how they move, what kind of music they have. But also video clips are really important for us. And yeah, channels like this, you know, show the videos and people get to know the band. It's really important. Also making videos is really nice, you know.
For the last album, and so far for this album we've done 3, 4. So it's like making music videos, it's always a lot of fun. And actually the last video that we put out was to a song called Immortal. And that video was shot by the bass player, Eero. He was like shooting with his video camera everywhere that we were traveling this year. It's a very interesting video because you can see so much of live shows, and you know, we played together with Metallica for three times, and you know, massive audiences for 85,000 people on the stadium, and you know, it's an amazing video.
Yeah, and also we have some clips from Latin America. I think there might be some clips also from Buenos Aires.
This show that we're going to play on this festival will be different compared to the club show, because it's a festival. It's outside. There's so much more people, and you know, the main thing is that it's outside. You know, hopefully we have beautiful stars in the sky, and you know, the feeling is great on the festival always, especially when it gets dark. So I think feeling will be different compared to the last show, and also we have done some new versions of some songs, and you know, so it's not exactly the same. You know, we have some part that we kind of improvised during the show, and it's just like it's a live performance.
Yeah, because it's a festival, we might have some people who only know maybe the name, the Rasmus, not the music, or you know, they just want to check us out, and I think we will get some new fans also.